Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's some...
Neymar! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Bellingham. And here's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Adama Traore. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Serginho. Done delicately.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. First quarter of an hour gone. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore making good progress on the right-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Adama Traore. He's found a way through. And he'll shoot here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adama Traore has a look up and delivers. Real chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a throw. Looking for the far post. And a header! And it's Koundé. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And now the breakaway. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Showing great feet there. Koundé's cross. Cleared without hesitation. And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And this is Neymar. Koundé. Bellingham plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely weighted ball. Takahara. That has not gone well. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's had it taken off him. Osimhen. It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Neymar picks it up out wide. That's a good run down the left. Burnley are looking to break at pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takahara, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Red card! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Burnley got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. And we are up to the break.
Burnley really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now that looks a decent ball. Burnley can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, they've got it again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, can he get onto this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham. Desai clears it away. Knocks it into space. Now it's Neymar. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And he's managed to get... Tries a shot! Maguire gets it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Danny Olmo. Number 13,
Griezmann.
Neymar.
It is still
Number
anyone's
14,
game, 0-0.
Striker.
Now then, the ball's come
Coming on the
loose.
field, number 6, Griezmann. Number 21,
Vieira
Luis
cuts a
Diaz.
frustrated figure right
Number
now. He
8,
just cannot get away.
Xabi Alonso.
Look, he could do with someone else
Substitution in
taking
progress.
responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
Oh, great leap! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Xabi Alonso. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Okazaki. He's picked his way through. Oh, good spread. In towards the backs. Terrific effort! That's really well cleared.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Burnley clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Burnley are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Serginho. Coming on the field is number 18.
He's had it nicked away. Okazaki wants to run onto this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Torres! Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a crunching tackle.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's played it in low. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Stood up well to him there. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, easy pickings there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's well spotted. Somewhat off target. Seedorf. Serginho. Now he's off and running. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Rijkaard. Nedved. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Osimhen. Seedorf. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in a great position here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kaká running with the ball. And here's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Nedved. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. Burnley still without a single shot on target. Van der Sar. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. He's a sharp hit. Shot a goal! Goes long and straight. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has not gone well. Quality ball. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Nedved. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's worked it through. Oh, it's a great... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Varane with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kaká.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. Takahara bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cruyff. Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Ferry can clear it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. Burnley have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nedved. Some really good ball movement. Maldini drives forward on the overlap. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Burnley go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Burnley have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. The second period is underway. Burnley leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now it's Osimhen. Aimed beyond the defence. Varane is the guilty party there. Oh, he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nedved. Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe! He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Vieira gets it away. Burnley are looking to go forward now. Now it's Osimhen. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's going for goal! There was plenty of power on that. And it's Seedorf. That's gone loose. Oh, this is a great position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
De Rossi. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 22. Kaká. Serán sustituidos.
Messi.
El dorsal 2.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
El dorsal 8.
And he thumps it clear.
Messi.
Smartly reclaimed. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving forward, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Takahara. And the finish! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Burnley are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's beautifully weighted, brilliantly cut out. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Knocks it into space, and he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Burnley have themselves a chance from the spot. Van der Sar clearly engaging in mind games here. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores